For today's video, we will be discussing the different types of ships. Container ships. Container ships carry most of the world's manufactured goods and products, usually on scheduled liner services. Container ships transport a bulk carrier. Bulk carriers are a type of ship which transport cargoes in bulk quantities. The cargo transported in such ship is loose cargo without any specific packaging to it, and generally contains items like food grains, ores, and coals, and even cement. Bulk vessels have been revolutionized and streamlined in order to facilitate greater ease for their owners and operators. Recently, a bulker is also engaged at times to carry liquefied cargoes. The liquefied cargo carried by the bulk ship includes oil, petrol, and various other liquid chemical substances. Tanker ships, vessels that facilitate the supplying of mass quantities of liquefied freight, are referenced as tanker vessels. Such as liquefied freight can include both rock oil excavated from the underwater reservoir and all other types of liquid freight like alcoholic beverages, hydrogen-based organic compounds, chemicals, and even juices. They also carry liquefied gaseous substances. The vessels designed for a particular purpose of transporting liquefied goods such as crude oil, petroleum, LNG, LPG, wine and bitumen, and etc. General cargo ship. The once ubiquitous general cargo ship continues to be built, though in modest numbers. Those built in the last third of the 20th century are usually fitted with deck cranes, which give them an appearance distinct from the more specialized ship types. Roll-on and roll-off ships, or RoRo, designed for the carriage of wheeled cargo, are always distinguished by large doors in the hull and often by external ramps that fold down to allow rolling between pier and ship. Because vehicles of all kinds have some empty space and in addition require large clearance spaces between adjacent vehicles, they constitute a low-density cargo or a high stowage factor that demands large hull volume. The general outline of the ship, in view of its relatively low density of cargo, it's rather boxy with a high freeboard and high deckhouse covering much of the ship's superstructure to afford more parking decks. Passenger ship. It is an umbrella term which covers many aspects under itself, but in more or less general form, passenger ships are the merchant ships generally employed for transportation of passengers or voyagers. So, these are the merchant ships which carries passengers on national or international voyages. They can be as small as yachts and as big as giant cruise ships.